everyone. Well, today we are going to fly to the Taj Mahal. I've already flown from a local heliport to this location, which is just a wide spot in the ground, keep the travel time to a minimum. Some of my followers would prefer it not spend so much time flying, so just see what the sim looks like on different places. So we'll try to accommodate them a little more and make a shorter flight today. Like I said, we're going to fly to the Taj Mahal. I'm in a different helicopter this time too. It's an R66, has a lot bigger, more open view for people to see what's going on. I may use this helicopter from time to time if I think it's important to be able to see what we're flying to see. So probably won't be a lot of narration this time. Not a lot to say about it. I do have a few things, but we're going to fly from here. We're going to come into the Taj Mahal from the riverside, the Yamuna River, and we'll fly across at a little bit of altitude, and then we'll drop down and get some close-ups. So let's get to it. So there you can see the Taj Mahal. We're going to fly out a little ways from here and come in from the river angle. Pretty big complex. Interesting that there's so much value, money available there, but all the surrounding area in India is hugely compromised with poverty. But I guess it is what it is. Not much different than the Vatican, where they, as a church, they should be helping the poor, yet huge amounts of money in there. Anyway, here's the Taj Mahal. That's the central piece there with the dome and the four spires around it is the mausoleum. We'll go ahead and continue around the facility here a little bit. I'll try to put some links into the video here as to what you can expect at the Taj Mahal. This is the first time flying this helicopter, and it tends to be challenging me a little bit. It flies much different than my other helicopter. So in my understanding, the building, which would be to the left of the mausoleum there, that you now can't see, is actually a church, Muslim church. So anyway, we'll try to turn around, calm down here on the sticks a little bit, get a little lower, and take a look at the artwork that the designers came up with for this. This is all straight out of Flight Sim. It's not a separately designed view. This is Flight Sim actual. Yeah, come on, baby. You can do it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Whoa, 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 baby. It does not like to back up. So we won't do any more backing up. take her down a little bit. Mosque, that's the term I was looking for when I said Muslim church. It's a mosque. So the one that would be on our right side of the central mausoleum complex, that is a mosque. It was built back in the 1600s, and apparently this river doesn't flood very much because, to my knowledge, it's never come under any natural threats. During some past wars, they put scaffolding and stuff around that central dome to protect it, and as far as I know, it did its job. But yeah, the river must not flood here. I know India in general has issues with flooding from time to time, but I believe this site has avoided any issues. So the quality of artwork here is very good, in my opinion, compared to some of the stuff that the flight sim designers come up with. This is very believable. So yeah, very well done. The vegetation here could use some work, but it's not horrible. There is content outside of Flight Sim that can be loaded into the simulator, done by individuals that do that for fun and or compensation. I haven't looked at it to see how it compares because I thought this was rather well done. This helicopter flies actually pretty good if you don't make it do things it doesn't like to do, like apparently going backwards. A lot of helicopters that way though. Some of them have warnings to not do it at all, or to only do it, well, that's nice that we're getting a little glitch. Of course it happens when I'm videoing. Some helicopters can do it for short periods of time, but I kind of like the way this helicopter flies. So anyway, there's the Taj Mahal. I hope you enjoyed the flight and what little knowledge I had to share with you. Until next time, keep your rotors moving. Bye-bye.